Okay, lady. Okay, Maisie had a long nap. She's full of energy and hungry. And we're gonna work on her going into the crate. Which she, yes, good girl. She knows a little, which is gonna be pretty obvious. Yes. Quick. So for now, I'm gonna still be helping her quite a bit. Yes. But we're past the stage. Yes, good girl. Where she would be like only looking at the crate inside. Yes. I'm already paying only for, yes, good girl, for putting her legs inside. Break. Good. Yes. Good girl. Break. Of course, now if I didn't add, yes, if I didn't add her release command, break, she would probably leave the crate on her own anyway. Yes, good girl. Break. But I use it again to work already on our release. Yes, good girl. On the release command and on building the idea in her head that she's supposed to keep doing what she has been asked to. Good girl. Break. So if in, yes, good girl. If in first few sessions we start adding that release command early, yes, good girl. Josie. Let's do that. Oh shit. Good girl. Then we have a bigger chance that the dog actually is gonna start understanding the idea of duration of their work. Good girl. Well, I will try something. I'm gonna move closer to the door, which is gonna draw her out. Yes, good girl. And I will wait for her. Yes, good girl. Yes. Okay. I will pay her in the crate right here. Good. And we'll quickly see. Yes. More of the intention. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes, break. I will actually take a shot from this side so you guys can see her face. Okay, let's put it here. Mace. Yes. Good girl. And then I play at the entrance. Yes. Good girl. So you see, even though she sticks her head out, yes. You can tell that she understands the idea. No. Yes. That she starts understanding the idea of having her legs inside. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Break. Yes. It makes sense to reward when she walks in, to reward at the end of the crate. So even if she, yes, even if she starts with, yes, good girl. Even if she starts with only 1 or 2 paws, by marking it with yes and rewarding at the end of the kennel break, we get her all in. Yeah, you're very smart, I know. I will help her because I don't want her to get frustrated. So if she's good girl, good. Look at this. Look at this thinking face. Are you thinking a lot? Yes, you are. Good girl. Break. Yes. Yes. Good girl. So that's the thing. Like, she walked in, I rewarded her in the first half of the crate and she just froze there, where later when I dropped the kibble far away, she had to walk all the way for it. Good girl. Break. Let's have one more angle to this from here. Is Juicy teaching you good manners? Let's keep this open. Yes. So I can mark something smaller and I don't necessarily have to reward it. That was a, yes, good girl. That was a clue for her that she was doing good. Yeah. So now I'm not gonna reward her for exiting the crate. Yes! Yes, good girl, good. And now I praise her choice, good girl, of staying in there. Good girl, Maisie. Yes, good girl. And then once in a while I deliver food. Good girl. Good. Break. Yes. Yes, good girl. Good girl, nice. So by not helping her with getting into the crate, by having herself think about it and figure it out, we get a stronger, more solid behavior. Break. I soon will start adding command to that, but for yes, good girl. But for now we're Josie. We're shaping a little bit. Not purely shaping, but there is a fair amount of shaping in this. So break. So giving the dog the initiative and letting them figure things out versus like luring them in. Good girl. Yes, break. Good. Yes, good girl. And then we're in the back. Break. Good girl. I can come on, girl. I can also soon stop rewarding. Yes, good girl. Stop marking and rewarding only 2 legs that go into the crate and always wait for all 4 paws to go inside. Good. Yes, good girl. Oopsie. Good. Yes. Good girl, yes. As I mentioned before on, with one of the descriptions, the videos, no? Good girl. It's really important to me to keep this whole work calm. And by helping her when I see that her, yes, good girl. And when her frustration gets a little higher, I prevent her from going, yes, good girl. Prevent her from losing her calm state of mind. Good. Good girl. Break. Good. That looks so good. No. No jumping. I'll catch you, but you don't jump. No. Good girl. No. Good girl. Okay, let's just do one more session and I will show how I can start adding a word for this. We're gonna call this Go Kennel. That's what we're gonna call it. And I'm gonna help her more with my body now. Hey, Maisie. Let's see if we can get a little wider picture again. Okay. I will go behind the crate so I don't take the... Maisie. Go kennel. Good girl. Break. Maisie. Go kennel. Yes. I'll wait for her back legs. Let's see if this happens. Yes, good girl. Break. So I lure her in. Maisie, go kennel. Yes, good girl. And I say the command just split up a second before she goes inside. Good girl. Break. Nice. Go kennel. Good girl. Good girl. I still... No. Go kennel. Yes, good girl. I still want to reward her for staying in there, so I don't want to release her immediately every single repetition. Good girl. Yes. Good. Break. Maisie. Go kennel. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Yes. Good. No? Go kennel. Good girl. So this is one more thing that I can add to this. So when she decides on her own that she's going to leave the crate without hearing a signal, I will just mark it with an O. Good girl. And get her back inside and then keep rewarding her. Good girl. Break. Okay, I think that's long enough video. Good girlie. You know how to lie down, huh? We'll keep working on this. So I want to show one more thing with the crate. I want to show how we can make her understanding of the idea of staying in the crate stronger and happen faster. I will get her in the crate, and then my body will provoke her to get out of the crate, and if she does, I will say no. I will lead her back in, reward her inside. Yeah, let's read it. Easy. Go kennel. Aw, come on. Here. Go kennel. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. No. Good. No. Good girl. No. Good. So that she remembers. Good girl. Good. She not remembers. She understands the word no. No. Good girl. So as I move away, no, good girl, like, as I move away, I tell her no to give her information that it's not going to pay off to leave the position or the crate. Good girl, good girl, good girl, no, good, good girl. Good girl, yes. Good. And I come back, I reward. Good girl, no. So now, as she did that, go kennel. No, no. Come here. Go kennel. Good girl. Good girl. I'm not going to reward immediately. Yes. Because I want to reward for duration now. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Good. Break. Another thing that I can use in this situation is pressure to keep her inside. Hey, Maisie. We're getting a little tired. Maisie, go kennel. Yes. Good girl. No. Come here. Yes. Go kennel. Good girl. No. Good girl. So my body moving towards her with the word no will keep her inside. So I'm gonna use now way stronger distraction. It's gonna be a dog food bowl. No. Good girl. Good girl. No. Good. She really loves being fed. So there's a good girl. No. Good girl. And then the object moving. Good girl. Good girl. It's even more distracting. So now with the position of my body, good girl. I just dropped a piece. With the position of my body, it's easy for me to apply more pressure. But even what I'm doing now is already, good girl, holding her inside quite a bit. Good girl. Good girl. No. Good. I like to add the word no the same second as I add the distraction. No. Good girl. And now I can also provide her with a big reward. Good girl. Doing this. Good. Break. That was very nice. That was very nice. Okay, I think that's enough for a while. That was a long session. It's a long session. She did great.